It's been almost a year since crews closed off a large portion of Main Street in Vincennes. That closure is part of the first phase of revitalization of the roadway. News 10's Bureau Chief Gary Bryan tells us when you can expect to see that roadway reopened.
Winter in Vincennes was relatively mild. With those mild temperatures meant that work here on the Main Street project slowed down but didn't come to a complete stop. Now as we move into the summer months, these workers here behind me are kicking back into high gear. Work during the winter focused on a bridge along the first phase of work. That work has now nearly completed. The next task at hand is to lay the first layer of asphalt. Once that layer is complete, City Engineer John Sprague says much of the work will speed up. The stretch of roadway is the main artery for many students who go to Vincennes Lincoln High School. Sprague says the roadway is planned to be open for the beginning of the school year.
We're still going to have restrictions. The job's not going to be done. We still may have intermittent closures, depending on what type of work has to be done on the sides of the roads. We don't want to put the workers in danger, but the main goal is to get bus traffic AM and PM going through that way.
Phase 2 is the next stage of the project. That project is contracted through the Indiana Department of Transportation. Phase 2 is expected to begin early January 2022.
We have a preliminary field check coming up at the end of June, I believe. So phase 2 is moving along, and we just signed contracts for phase 3 design with Lockmuller Group.
Work on phase 3 of the Main Street project looks to begin about the same time as phase 2. In Vincennes, Gary Bryan, News 10.